I'd like to take a moment to look at wish lists on the EquipMySchool Procurement Portal. When you first arrive at the portal, you will land at the shop page and you can begin immediately searching for the products that you'd like to add to your list. When you find a product that's of interest, you can view more details about it and you can add it to an order. When you first arrive, when you add something to an order, you might find that you're given this warning here where you must select an order before you can actually begin. Up here in the top right hand corner, we have the order selection box, and at the moment it says there are no open orders. If we click on the list to see what is in the list, we can see that there are no orders in our list. At this time, I haven't been invited to work on an order, and no orders appear in this list. We'll take a look later in the video at what it looks like when we do have an order in the list, but at the moment if I click show all orders, the list that appears will not have any entries in it. Request some funding doesn't do anything, but all I can do is create a wish list. So let's do that. Create a wish list. Give it a meaningful name. Wish lists are completely personal to yourself. No one else can see the list, but it allows you to build a list of the things that you would like to consider ordering later. Now I've added a wish list, that list appears in my list of orders, and I can select it, and now when I add this item, it is added to my stationary wish list. If we go back and add a few more items, I can add this to my order, and I can add these directly to my order directly from the main page. If I would like to see what's in my stationary wish list, I can click on the word stationary and it will take me straight to the list that I've been building. So here we've added the tray, the book and the rugby ball. I clicked on add on the rugby ball twice, so it added 2 to my list. Here I can do everything I would normally do to an order. I can make any changes that I need to. I can carry on shopping for this particular list by clicking add to, which takes me back to the shop with this list pre-selected. I can repeat the process and add more wish lists to work on multiple lists at the same time. Wish lists are versatile and can be used in lots of different ways. I'd now like to show you how to copy the content of a wish list into an order. So now we're looking at the system maybe a few days or a few weeks later, when my senior management team have set up the entire project for the school, and they've invited me to work on building some of the orders. If I look in the list here in the top right hand corner of the shop page, I can see that I've been invited to work on the German order and a Spanish order. I still have the wish list that I created, which I've created myself and called Stationery Cupboard, but I now have access to 2 orders that I did not create. Someone else within the school has created these orders and invited me to work on adding products to these lists. So I can select either order, and now if I was to add this product here, in fact if I select the Spanish order and add the product, then the value of the order changes because this product has now been added to that order. I can now go to the Spanish order and see that product that I added, and if I so choose, also remove that. The German order is currently empty, and I know, because I planned this all along, that I want to fill this German order with the things from my wish list. So what we can do is go to our wish list here, go and view the wish list, which has got a number of items in it, some stationary items that I've added. We can view this list as a list, like a spreadsheet, or we can view it as thumbnails so we can get an overview of what's in the list. If I view it as a list, if I select all of these items here, I can then choose over here on the right hand side to copy these items, and it will offer me a list of places that I might want to copy them to. I'm going to choose to copy them into the German order. And a few seconds later it tells me that that's worked. If I now go back to the shop, pull the list down and have a look at the German order, I can go and visit that order, and now all of those items that were in, or still are, in the stationary wish list have now been copied into the German order. The Spanish order has not changed, but the German order now contains the products that are also in my wish list. I could have moved the items from the wish list, which would have emptied the wish list. I could also have chosen individual products. I go back to the shop and back to my wish list and view it as a list. I can pick just the scissors and the paper clips, and I can copy those or move them, move those lines into the Spanish order, which we know has got 2 items in it at the moment. Those lines have been moved, so they've been removed from my wish list. If I then go and view the Spanish order, I can now see that the scissors and paper clips are alongside the 2 items that were there originally. So I hope you can see it's really easy. We can move things out of orders. So if I put these 2 items of stationery into the Spanish order by mistake and really wanted them in the German order, I can move them again to their correct destination. And we set the German order. They will be removed from the Spanish order and added into the German order. And there they are. We've got the 2 lots of scissors and the 2 lots of paper clips. So the wish lists are really versatile. When coupled with this feature of copying and moving items between wish lists and orders, you can begin building the lists at any time in the school year, well in advance of any budgets being issued, so that the order process is really, really quick and easy for you when you are ultimately given some budget to spend. Thank you very much.